Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. Hey, so basically, all I've been doing is running from town to town trying to defend. I'm trying to get defensive, kind of maybe defensive like outposts and machine gunner nests to see if that will kind of help. But I've basically been under attack, bouncing from town to town. Uh, Yeah, and I just defended that town over there. So just trying to keep what I have. It's been a little tough. So I don't know. Maybe we expanded too far when the patch came out. I think it left a lot of vulnerabilities in our defense level, and not enough, I guess, in the garrison too. So I've been trying to buy as many troops as possible. So I've got a good 568,000 credits right now. So we're gonna be buying as much as we can here. So I'm gonna try to build up the garrisons as much as possible to get them maybe up to 28, 30. And maybe it'll be a little easier to defend. But we're going to try to run over here. I did put some Spetsnaz units in here, so I'm a little bit surprised that they're having a tough time over here. So, but I should be able to go over here and jump in. Ooh, we only had 2 left. So it's been basically me running back and forth doing these like town defense runs, and it's been a little exhausting to say the least. So I think it was just timing of the patch. I think nothing huge or anything like that. I just think that the enemies are a little bit more aggressive, and you need to take time to build up your garrison and build up your defenses in towns before you go all out. Actually, these snipers we're gonna have swing over here. We'll put our Spetsnaz here. Put these guys over, over here. Put a group there. Put a group here. Put a group over here. I think that should do it. We'll put a group over here to watch that flank there. Okay, perfect. Now, there's not too many groups of them. So I don't know as well if we need to start a new save, because there's supposed to be trade lines that you can attack as well in the patch notes. I did leave it in the last episode, the patch notes from Tina, one of the main devs, one of the original 3 devs of the game. And I think that was in there. I want to say that was in there, or it's coming soon. So I haven't seen any trade routes yet, but that might be because we need to start a new game. Who knows? Ooh, they're a little close. They're a little close, yeah. All right, let's back up a little bit. Yep. Let me see if I can get a little bit over here. Ah, yeah. Here we go. Ooh, if I had a grenade launcher, I could just demolish these guys. Oops, I totally missed that dude. We gotta be really careful here. There are a lot, and if I can sneak over on a side... We do have camouflage, but it's mostly night camouflage. So, not much I can do on that front. This is a day battle. I think the night camouflage would be the best, in my opinion, because, I mean, like, half the day is night. So, you'd have just an advantage. I suppose you could wait till the night battles and just really have an advantage and maybe make your whole team kind of like knight. Ooh. See that awesome grenade? All right, we've got them dwindled down a little bit. I'm surprised they're not pushing forward. Totally messed that one up. There we go. Yeah, I like the new mechanics too. Like, sometimes you don't get a one-hit kill anymore, but it really makes you want to get that headshot, which I think is a little bit more realistic. So the tuning of this gun is pretty dang good. I still think it's obviously the best sniper rifle in the game. Ooh. Yeah, the enemy does a good job of staying in cover for the most part. Sometimes you'll catch them with their pants down, but they usually like to stay on the ridge line or behind trees or anything like that. So, it's like that grenadier got 2 with a grenade. Now, most of my troops have grenades and launchers and everything. I think all of them are level 15 as well. So we have really good troops. I have a couple like villagers and stuff that we just kept along because we had them in the beginning that haven't died yet. But for the most part, we got pretty high level troops. I do have some new units that I want to show you guys that I happened to acquire through prisoners. So I took down some, I think, rebel Cossacks, and they had some really good Fedorov units. So I'll show you guys those. We're gonna take the iron and the health kits, and I think that's it. Nah, I don't need you guys really. All right, so we cleared Mern. Yeah, I don't know what the defense does. I don't know if it's actually in game yet, but we didn't see the mortar posts or anything like that. I think, well, this should be not under siege anymore. City income, total expenses. Yeah, done pretty good in one day. I had to bounce back and forth between a lot of battles. All right. So the Pozna are really at war now. We're going to fix these buildings. But as soon as I walk away from this town, I instructed one of my companions to come defend it. So, man, I don't know. We'll see. But so far, it hasn't been the greatest. And the auto or all level up doesn't work anymore. So I have to go individually and level these guys up, which is kind of a pain. But we're going to put them in the garrison, obviously. All right. So we'll get these guys all leveled up. Yeah, it only works if you have a squad that needs to be leveled up. Like if I go to Lima, then it allows me to level these guys up. So these are the guys I captured fighting some rebel Cossacks. These guys right here. And they're pretty dang good. So Federal Special Force. So 359 health at level 9. That's pretty dang good. Already almost maxed out at 14 of 15 in marksmanship. That's pretty good sight. So I think the sight is when the enemy picks you up, or the NPC picks you up and starts shooting. So the higher the sight, the farther they, or the longer the range that they can pick you up at. I think that's what that is. But they come with really good armor. They look really cool too. They look awesome. And they have night vision, a grenade, and a grenade launcher. So these guys are, and they're really good at night, obviously. So very good units, the Federal Special Force. So I got lucky and captured a bunch of them. And with the Rebel Cossacks, they had them there. So I decided to go after them and check those guys out. But these guys are very, very good. So definitely, if you see those, definitely pick some up, because they'll probably help you out quite a bit. Okay, so we got those guys leveled up. We're going to do, I think I should have, ooh, I only had 2 left. And I just put some Spetsnaz units in there too, and they just all died. That's kind of a bummer. We do have more attempts, so I'm going to try to get some of these FCA guys, I think, because they're going to be pretty good. Come on, there we go. All right. We got some Federal sharpshooters in here too. And some pretty low level guys too. But let's get these guys, let's get some of these guys in the Garrison at least. So we'll go to party. We'll go to Mern defense. We'll throw some of these lower tier units in here as cannon fodder. I have instructed one of my companions to come guard this place. So we'll do another new squad. Rename. So this is going to be Mern. Oops. Mern defense 2, if I can type. And we'll change the squad icon to whatever. That's fine. We'll put some of these low-level troops in here. All right, and maybe a couple higher-level troops as well. I wonder if they fixed it. I'm going to put a couple of these guys in here. I wonder if they fixed it to where these guys heal up if they're in the Garrison. I think they should heal up, but we're going to give it a shot and see if they do. So I can go back into the Garrison and throw those in there. All right, we'll see if they heal up. There's 8 guys in prisoner too that I should probably take. Prison, yeah, let's just take those guys. We're 30 of 30, and see if we can get them up and have us just join. I'll probably just put them in the Garrison, honestly. So I've just been bouncing back between town and town to try to defend, because we've been getting attacked like crazy. So you could see that Beneva is under attack. So it's just constant. And I'm sure these guys are going to go attack. Yeah, they're sieging Mern. So, like, all right. And I can't really chase after him. Sieging Mern. All right. So it's kind of, I don't know. I think just with the certain circumstance, how far we were in the game, and I didn't do a good job building the garrisons up because I thought we could just steamroll the rest of the rest of the world, I guess. Not ceasefire. I want fire at will. I want to clear waypoints, and we'll have you guys just all go like that. Night vision. So we'll see what we can do. I'll probably play a lot off screen between today and tomorrow, and try to build those defenses up in the towns and the garrisons before we start attacking the Tove more, because basically all these low-level tier units are just attacking us like crazy. See if I can go over here and flank. Ooh. There you go, full automatic mode. It's actually quite fun if you can get close enough. The black jeans we might go with. And sweet, I don't have to buy black jeans, but I think we'll go all night vision camouflage and see, because I think the majority of our battles will be night, and I won't know which biome we're gonna be in and attacking. It'd be too much to think about. Change the armor out every time, I feel like. So I think nighttime, I don't know, nighttime you're in night half the battles that you do, so I think it would make sense that we go really heavy on night camouflage, and maybe I start converting some of my troops over to that, and we try to do the majority of the fighting during the night just to see how that works. So this is a little bit less armor, but it's going to give me 15, so we'll have a 35 night camouflage. I think that's pretty dang decent. A black turtleneck too. Yeah, I mean, night camouflage, yeah, so I think that might be the route to go. I think you're just going to do more night battles than anything else. But we'll just go all night camouflage and see if that makes a difference. It seemed like I was okay there. I got it pretty dang close. So Beneva, we got to head over back to Beneva. These guys are probably trying to siege. Yep. Sieging Mern. God, it's just endless, and you can destroy these loot camps. And then, they're destroying buildings, which makes it even more difficult, because then the people aren't happy, and, yeah. All right, we can get all three. So there's if they're all within the vicinity, kind of like Mountain Blade, when you attacked like an enemy and then there was another enemy that was really close. This game now does that, which is very, very cool. I like that. So we got all the little looters there, all three of them, without attacking one. So we'll try our new camouflage here. I'm not too worried about these guys. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna try to make these battles pretty quick, because we don't have that much time to be messing around. We got to get back to that town, but I want to clear out as many looters as I can and maybe destroy some of these bases on the way. And maybe they fix the spawn rate, or the looters and all that, because I think there's way too many on the screen now. And you're just constantly getting attacked. Now, like I said, that would be different if you're starting a whole new game. You could take the time to... Oh, I shot the rock. Alright, there should be some more looters coming. We leveled up too. Where are they spawning? Wow, this area is getting lit up. That's crazy. Crazy. That was pretty awesome. All right, I think we're good. Don't really want a raider anyway. All right, so we were heading to Beneva, but I'm going to take out this looter camp on the way because there's too many looters around, and I'm going to try to do everything in my power. It looks like Mern is okay for now, but I'm going to take care of this looter camp and see. There's one of my companions. I want to see if we could take these guys out and see if it like lowers the level of their activity, and hopefully we can get some relief between running between towns and stuff. Oh, let's clear waypoints. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'd normally do that, but there isn't too many of them. We have really good troops, and I can snipe, so we should be okay. Now, obviously, if you're just starting out, you do not want to do what I'm doing right now. Running into a battle, and just, you want to probably keep your people more spread apart, and you want to flank the enemy as much as you can. But I think we're in pretty good shape as far as our army goes, so... Oh, how'd I miss that guy? Is that too low? That was too low. There's the headshot. They're trying. Once our snipers get some range on these guys, they should drop pretty easily, I would think. Yeah. They're all dying really quick here. Ooh. How is that not a headshot? The sniper is ridiculously fun. My favorite gun in the game so far. It is so much fun. It is ridiculous. That's a little too low. Oh, that one must have went right over his head. Same with that one. Still quite a few of them left. Can't hit these guys anymore, huh? Oh, the bullet takes a little bit longer to get there, I feel like. That's what it is. They, like, might have changed that just ever so slightly. You have to lead them a little bit more. I think there's a little bit more bullet drop than there used to be, too. Maybe? I don't know. It feels a little bit different, but it does feel good. It feels more natural than it did before. I think before I was putting it really close to him, and now it feels a little bit more like if I want to lead that guy like that. There we go. Critical hit. And he wasn't that far. I don't know where the bullet went there. Oh, he just stopped. All right, come on, poke your head out. Oops, missed that one big time. All right, we'll just go with the body shot on that one. All right, where is he going to pop up? Yeah, they're smart. They like got their little line of sight algorithm in here, and it seems to work out. Oops, I totally missed that shot too. Seems to work out pretty well. There we go. All right, any iron? Oh man, I need iron and wood. I'll take that med kit though. Anything else? Let's see. This gives me night camouflage 10, old leather jacket. We might take that. It's got 9 armor proficiency. The mask, does that go over the sunglasses? I don't know. The sunglasses are pretty cool. We'll try those too and see if we can get our proficiency maybe a little bit higher, or our camouflage. So if I go to inventory, so I'm wearing the black turtleneck, which is only 4, but it gives me 10 camouflage. This gives me a little bit more. I don't like the look of it. I think this looks better, but I get the same camouflage and a little bit more armor. So we'll just change that up. So this is armor 3. This is armor 5, and it gives me 8 more camouflage. I like the look of the sunglasses a little bit more, but I think we're going to try to go very heavy night camouflage and see how that works out. I think that could be pretty cool. All right, we got more points here. So I was going to go more intelligence to get these maxed out at 5. So I need one more level. We're level 32. We need quite a bit of XP at this stage in the game to really level up. I'm going to go more machine gun. So once we put that machine gun in, I got 2 left here that I haven't sold. Get that up a little bit more, and then we'll use that and try that out in like a siege or something. I think that would be pretty cool. So might not work too well on a camouflage build because it's going to draw a lot. But there you go. There's that. It looks like it kicks some of them out. Chasing looters. So I don't know how that works. When you take the base, I would hope there's another looter camp over here. I've been trying to really take the looter camps out and all these camps because they're a pain, and they kind of spawn in, I think, too quickly. I don't know. I haven't really checked in this version, but we're gonna head over to Beneva here. We'll go this way, maybe scare these guys off a little bit. All right. Anastasia's pretty dang fast. Her marching speed's quick. My marching speed's slow. I need those trucks from earlier version. Need the van. All right, looks like they held him off. We might be okay. So that's about 30 minutes in, guys. So tomorrow we'll have a pretty crazy episode. I think I'm gonna play a little bit more off screen, get all these bandit camps kind of taken care of and pirate bases and all that. See if I can really lower their population down so they're a lot less annoying, and then maybe we can finish off the war with the Atove. So looks like they're at war with these guys right here. They only have the FCA and the Pozna. So and we joined an alliance with the Pozna. So I have to go to a Pozna town and see if I can actually recruit their troops, which we'll find out in the next episode, guys. All right, we'll see you next time. Take care.